This
is
the
great
discussion.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Action
going on?
pack.
We're back.
How y'all doing out there?
They said they're feeling good right now.
All right, cool. I didn't hear nobody. All right, cool. So yeah, this episode we're gonna be talking about reading.
Yes.
And how important reading is for success, and also in motivating yourself to accomplish your goals and make things happen. So yeah, like, how do you feel about reading?
I feel like reading itself is essential. It's key to unlocking all the doors.
Hey.
I should come in like a
like
Mr. Miyagi,
like Morpheus.
Reading is essential.
Reading.
No, for real. To be honest with you, especially as far as speaking, public speaking, as far as writing lyrics, poetry, like reading is something that will build your actual vocabulary, you know, into something that you can communicate with somebody about, you know, on a higher
frequency
level, you know?
Yeah. It gives you more more ends to a means, like it gives you more opportunities, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It gives you more answers, it gives you I guess more knowledge on like what type of questions you should ask.
More
and stuff like that.
Possibilities, you know?
Yeah.
It just broadens your actual, you know, your mindset.
Yeah. I mean, it's powerful. I mean, like, if you look back in history, you can see like all the stories of like hierarchy, I would say higher ups, not allowing like low individuals, quote unquote, you know, like to not learn how to read.
Because they knew the power of
they know the power of reading. Yeah. They know
it's
the power
not
of
reading, it's the power of words, you know? Like, it's not just reading, it's just there's something about words that just like enlightens the mind, you know, like
makes you
it's crazy.
It's true. It's like the more words you have is the more like artillery you have as well too. You know what I mean? Like you can literally hold a conversation with anyone if you know like any word or like any type of like terminology that goes with that individual. You know what I mean? Like
I feel you.
Yeah,
I agree.
They say like if you want to be an engineer, you know, per se, or whatever field it is, you know, if you want to be an artist, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be a doctor, they say even you just going there and just like having a like the most like low level job or quote unquote all right, I don't want to say that every job is important, okay, but if you're like just say you're a janitor at a doctor's office, just by you doing that you'll be able to pick up on the terminologies because you're there, and then if you want to get hired in, you'll be already ready to fly with the birds. You know what I mean?
Because you're knowledgeable of what you're actually getting into.
Yeah.
It's really essential to find knowledge, you know, through like keys of like libraries or like different ways of not necessarily going to it. Like you can have parents that have books that can be handed down to you. You know?
So if your mom and dad got books at home, like go through those books. I remember our mom and dad had encyclopedias. Question, like leave a comment below. Like, do you guys know what an encyclopedia is? Like, do you guys remember encyclopedias?
You know how to spell encyclopedia.
Yeah, encyclopedia. That's how you spell it.
Right gets a like on Instagram.
Yeah, first person to write encyclopedia down on the bottom gets a free prize.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, books is really essential into growth. Brain growth also being something that's more mature, you know, like and I was reading something about
what book?
Education.
What book was it?
The book was called Think and Grow Rich.
All right, cool. Yeah,
by
get that
Napoleon Hill.
Get that book.
Read it for sure. It's a key, to be honest. Well, there was a part of the book, it was saying that anyone could be educated. They just have to know where to find knowledge when it's needed, you know, and use that knowledge and put it into a definite plan of action. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, that's like Henry Ford. Like he was in court one time, and they were just like ridiculing him because he was claiming to like have all this information. You know what I mean? And then You know, they were like, oh, you didn't go to school for this and that and that. Like, you can't tell people, like, you know, anything about engineering or, you know, anything about sales or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then he was just, you know, I'm not really speaking verbatim, but like he was like I have like 4 buttons under my desk. If I need an engineer, I just press this button. If I need an accountant, I press this button. If I need an architect, I press this button and they come in. You know what I mean? Like easy, just like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's powerful.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, really is, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be talking about this all the time for you guys.
As far as keys, essentials of putting it into your life. We also have a lot of things that we like to implement and put out to the world, as far as like something tangible, not something that's just like spoken, like words, something that you can actually see,
feel,
so
keep those reminders in your mind,
rock 'em, cause I really wanna rock 'em,